Hello and welcome, everyone, to Star Scandal Spotlight. We're thrilled to have you with us today for yet another jaw-dropping story from the world of Korean entertainment. Today's spotlight shines brightly on none other than Lee Min-ho, and trust us, this is the moment fans have been waiting for. In a surprise that no one saw coming, Lee Min-ho has finally revealed the names of his twins, sending the entire internet into a frenzy. So what are the names? Why now? And how are fans reacting? Stay with us as we uncover every heartwarming, shocking, and emotional detail. Right now, Star Scandal Spotlight. For weeks, rumors swirled, speculations, blurry photos, and insider whispers fueled endless theories, but nothing prepared fans for the moment when he finally spoke. On a quiet Friday afternoon, the world stood still as Lee Min-ho, beloved actor and fiercely private superstar, looked directly into the camera and said the words that left millions gasping. Their names are, but let's rewind. It all began 3 months ago. Paparazzi photos surfaced of Lee Min-ho walking hand in hand with his wife, a radiant glow on her face, just outside the maternity clinic in Seoul. The internet caught fire. Was she expecting? Were they having twins? His agency issued no comment, and Lee? Silent as ever. Came the cryptic social media posts. A blurry sonogram, a pair of baby shoes, a caption that read, "Double the blessing." Fans lost their minds, comment sections exploded, fan pages speculated everything from gender reveals to secret baby names already chosen. But even amid the frenzy, one thing was certain, Lee Min-ho was hiding something. Something big. On June 7th, during what was announced as a casual Q&A live stream with fans, Lee Min-ho appeared in a soft white shirt, seated in his living room. Behind him, 2 baby cribs subtly decorated in the pastel tones. The comments section flooded instantly. Are those your baby's cribs? Tell us. Are they twins? What are their names? He smiled. But this time, it wasn't his usual rehearsed grin for the cameras. It was real. Tender. Nervous. You've all waited patiently, he said. So did I. I want to share something with you from the bottom of my heart. A dramatic pause. Then, his voice cracked ever so slightly as he continued, they were born just over a month ago. 2 little miracles, and I think it's time you know their names. What followed was not just a name reveal, it was an emotional confession that shattered the internet. Our daughter is named Ha and it means grace from heaven. Our son. His name is Junho, which means handsome and righteous. Gasps. Screams. Tears. Within seconds, the live stream was trending in over 20 countries. The Min-ho twins topped Google searches. Fancams recorded the emotional moment and looped it endlessly on TikTok, gaining millions of views within hours. One fan tweeted, "I'm crying in my car. Feel like he just introduced his children to all of us. This is not just a name reveal, this is a love letter." Another wrote, "He chose names with meaning. With soul. He's not just a star anymore. He's a father." Fellow actors like Park Shin-hye and Kim Go-eun commented with heartfelt congratulations. Even veteran actress Yeon Yoo-young chimed in during an interview, saying, "Lee Min-ho has grown up right before our eyes. From heartthrob to father, what a journey." Korean news outlets ran with headlines like, "Min-ho enters fatherhood with stunning grace." Ha and Junho, the names that melted a nation. International media followed suit. Vogue Korea dedicated a special digital cover to the moment, titling it, "Beyond the Spotlight, Lee Min-ho's most personal revelation yet." Industry insiders speculate this could mark a shift in Lee Min-ho's career. He's already turned down 2 upcoming drama roles, citing family priorities. Sources close to the actor revealed he's planning a short hiatus to focus on parenting and may even move temporarily to Jeju Island for privacy. But fans don't mind. "Let him rest," one commented. "He gave us everything. Now, it's his turn to live his story." As the live stream drew to a close, Lee Min-ho did something he rarely does. He broke into tears. "I never thought I could feel this kind of love." Looking into their eyes. "It's like seeing the world for the first time." He raised a photo, blurred for privacy, but the silhouettes of 2 tiny babies cradled in his arms said more than words ever could. "Thank you for loving me for so many years," he whispered. "Now, Please help me protect them too." And with that, the screen faded to black. What began as a simple Q&A became one of the most emotional moments in K-entertainment history. Lee Min-ho, once the unreachable prince of Korean dramas, had transformed before our very eyes into something even more powerful, a devoted father willing to bare his soul. The reveal of Han and Junho's names did more than just send shockwaves through fan communities. It reshaped the narrative of Lee Min-ho as, once regarded purely as a flawless on-screen prince. He is now being celebrated as a vulnerable, emotionally grounded father stepping into a brand new role, with the world watching. Within hours of the live stream, Han and Junho began trending worldwide on X, formerly Twitter, alongside hashtags like #LeeMinHoTwins, #MinHoOpa, and #LeeMinHoReveal. Didn't just repost the video, they created digital fan art, embroidered baby gifts, even began online forums dedicated solely to updates about Lee Min-ho's new life as a father. In one viral video, a fan from the Philippines tearfully held up a handmade scrapbook, saying, "He was there for us when we are down, with his dramas, with his smile. Now it's our turn to be here for him." Fan cafes, particularly in Japan and Vietnam, organized massive donation drives in honor of the twins' names, supporting children's hospitals and maternal care units. The phrase "from fans to family" began to circulate as a global message of loyalty to the actor. It was no longer just admiration. It had become a movement of protection, pride, and collective celebration. While fans were left breathless, some insiders were equally stunned. A source close to one of Lee Min-ho's past directors shared anonymously, "We knew he was dating quietly. But twins? That was a best-kept secret even among us. He didn't want to risk them being dragged into this world too early. I admire him even more now." Notably, even his agency was taken off guard by the emotional power of the announcement. Within 24 hours, they issued a rare follow-up statement. Min-ho made a deeply personal choice to share this news with fans directly. "We ask that his family's privacy, especially that of the children, be respected moving forward." But not everyone respected that line. The media storm, crossfire and intrusion. Adoration poured in, so did the vultures. Several tabloids began hunting down leads about the identity of the twins' mother, speculating wildly, even publishing blurred photos allegedly showing her leaving the clinic again. Lee Min-ho's legal team acted swiftly, filing cease and desist letters and warning that any breach of the children's privacy would result in immediate legal action. But the damage had begun. Online gossip sites started churning out headlines such as, "Is she a celebrity too? The mystery behind Lee Min-ho's wife, hidden marriage? Secrets Lee Min-ho never told fans." Others went even further, questioning if the names had symbolic meanings tied to past co-stars, ex-girlfriends, or dramas. It was messy, it was loud, but through it all, Min-ho remained silent, and in that silence, fans grew louder. They flooded gossip threads with hearts and defenses, drowning out the negativity. 3 days after the reveal, fans were treated to an unexpected surprise. Through a short, artistic black and white video posted to his official Instagram, Lee Min-ho gave the world a quiet glimpse into his new reality. No faces, no flashy edits. Just soft scenes. A crib rocking slowly in the sun, 2 tiny socks on a windowsill, a man's hand, lightly brushing against 2 sleeping babies. The caption read, "My world is now measured in heartbeats, not headlines." That single post received over 15 million likes in 24 hours, shattering previous records for Korean actors on Instagram. It was raw, poetic, and deeply human. For years, Lee Min-ho was known for roles that defined a generation. Boys Over Flowers, The King, Eternal Monarch, Pachinko. But now, he was redefining his legacy off-screen. Entertainment insiders say he has paused all filming projects for the next 8 months. A source confirmed, he's turning down millions to be a father full-time. He said he doesn't want to miss their first words, their first steps. That's the kind of man he is. Directors and producers have voiced their support publicly, with one even saying, "The industry can wait. The twins can't." Emotional message that sealed it all. Exactly 1 week after the name reveal, Lee Min-ho posted a final message to fans on his official fan cafe, a letter, handwritten and scanned for all to see. In it, he wrote, "You've been with me since I was a boy. You watched me grow. Now, I ask you, will you grow with them, too?" Han and Junho won't know your names, but I promise, they'll know the love you gave us. Tears. Everywhere, fans printed the letter, framed it, shared it across continents. It was no longer just about the names. It was about what they represented, a future, a family, and a once untouchable star stepping off the pedestal and into real